Wow, check this place out. JCB Lakes, the perfect place to put the new 14-foot Aventus distance feeder through its paces. We've got an island a mile away. We've got the world headquarters of JCB behind us. It's probably going to be a bit noisy because they use real big hammers to put them diggers together. But let's get our big hammer out and see what we can do with this rod. Why a 14-footer? Simple. There's always those times, there's always those occasions where the weather, the conditions, the distance beats you up. This rod's designed to help you get through those times accurately and effectively. So where do you use a 14-foot distance feeder rod? Over here in the UK, big commercials are the place. Boddington, Bastard, JCB Lakes, perfect for this sort of thing. Or when the distance you need to get to is extreme, this rod's got it all in the bag. Power, accuracy, performance, this rod will do it all. This 14-footer isn't just designed for chucking 100 metres plus on commercials, it's well at home on the big rivers like the Trent, the Severn, the Wye. When you've got big fast flowing conditions, this is the rod for the job. It's got brilliant control, can cast out a really heavy feeder, up to 180 grams it can cast, and it's perfectly controllable in these fast flowing conditions. We tested it on the Trent ourselves many times, catching things from skimmers all the way through to barbel. We even caught one of 11 pounds 7 ounces, which was an absolute beauty. As with all Guru projects, they don't stop here in the UK. We have a huge European team that have had a massive input into the rod. Over there, they've got even bigger, faster flowing rivers, huge lakes, so this rod needs to be suitable for those conditions too. Bigger variety of fish over there with things like bream, tench and skimmers at long distances, which this rod needs to compensate for. So finesse is what it's all about. This rod's got a lovely through action, yet it's got the power and the grunt you need to get it that distance. When you think 14-foot feeder rod, you think an absolute broom handle. Unbalanced, no action, uncomfortable to use. Well, this isn't the case with the 14-foot Aventus distance feeder. We've been to Daiwa, they give us an open book to develop and process a rod so it's got the perfect action and casting ability. The key features of the rod are quiver tips, a really important part of the build-up of this rod. We've gone for extra large rings, 2 ounce, 3 ounce and 5 ounce carbon. To complement the quiver tips, we've gone all out with the guides. They're oversized Fuji reverse Ks. The reason for this are they're super light, so they help the balance of the rod. They're oversized, so you're not going to get frap-ups when you're using braided lines or big reels to get that extra distance. And also they've got really, really durable inner guides. Moving down to the all-important handle. Now, a lot of people think the handle is a bit of a fashion feature, but it really isn't. The handle is a very important part, probably the key part to maximizing the casting action of a rod. On this rod, we've matched the length of the handle the same as the Aventus 13-foot distance feeder. This is the perfect length handle to fully compress the blank to achieve that maximum distance. So not only is the handle designed for distance, but it's also there to aid accuracy by using your hands in the correct position on the longer handle, combining that with the 0-90 technology throughout the blank. You've got performance, accuracy and control. We aim to build a rod that would help the angler maximize their distance and accuracy when feeder fishing. And the 14-foot Aventus distance feeder does exactly that.